Hello folks, and welcome back to a new Let's Play. Yes, finally getting this sucker working. Yeah, new Let's Play. We're going to be playing through Demon's Stone, a Forgotten Realms-based D&D adventure. This should be good, maybe. It's Atari, so can't do wrong, right? I'm gonna play on easy. Because I'm a pansy.
Indeed. I know precisely who you mean. Although it's been 100 years since last I dreaded their escape. They are two monsters. Gorl the Slard Lord and a Githyanki general named Sireka. They clashed across planes of reality, each plotting an invasion of our world. Each all that stood in one another's way. I came across the pair in Rawlins Wood, and knew if either one of them prevailed, their army would lay waste to all Faerun. And so I trapped them in a Demon's Stone, where they would fight for all eternity. Now you bring me word they've broken free, and villagers lay ruined in their wake. They must be stopped, if we are not too late.
Well, thank you very much, Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. So yeah, this is a D&D based adventure game. Hacky slashy sort of adventure game. I probably was going to play Champions of Norath instead, but you know what? I've been wanting to finish this one. Despite the fact that it's been like 11 years since it first came out, so yeah. Something wicked this way comes. I'm sorry, I would not be running after the goddamn dragon. Especially one of that size.
Help! Somebody help us!
Oh, look at poor wood elves.
I'm coming!
Ever the hero. So yeah, this is now Hacky Slashy time. Woo! Now, because I'm on easy, this will be probably a quicker playthrough. Oh crap! Oh, that hurt, I think. So, this first character, and there's multiple characters you can switch throughout the game, is Rannak. He's a pretty cool guy. He's all warrior-based-y like. He likes chopping up ogres, or orcs and, you know, hobgoblins. I don't use a lot of hobgoblins in my home campaigns. I probably should. Really? You have to get one last catapult in?
Thank you! Please save the others! There are more cages that way!
Well, there were. Till that explosion happened. So I was actually having some technical difficulties, you know, recording this because I had to switch back to my HD PVR. Because honestly, emulation is cool and all, but you know, this is too intensive apparently for my computer to handle the emulation of. So you guys get whatever quality this is going to be recorded in. So yay. Some new. Some rare. Fiery ballistas. That's just unfair. Who said you could light your ballistas on fire, sir? Now, let's see. I got the basic attack, which is basic attack. I got a punch, Which apparently does almost as much damage as my sword.
Please help us!
I'm trying.
Smash the wall!
I'm working on it. Well. That's unfortunate. Makes you feel a little depressed as a hero, don't it? Mike's not the only character in this, though. Otherwise, I may be a little bit, you know, pleased. No, they got some others. Just, give it a moment. Now, I can combo circle and X, but it's a little funky. It's like mostly timing based, and in this particular hack and slash, it's not exactly that easy to get it done. Yeah, they fell in unison. Gee, I wonder if she's another main character.
What? No one asked for your help.
They did.
Wood elves. They're weak.
Yeah, they're not racist or anything.
I could do that all day.
And that's Zhai's gimmick. Which, you know, Zhai is this elf character person. She sneaks up on people and let's just... Like, that's gonna be like an entire gimmick in this game as well. Is her sneaking up on people and slipping their throats. Hiding in shadows. I mean, she... Whoa. I mean, I guess it's the proper rogue way of doing things anyway, so, you know, can't complain too hard about it. Watch. Of course, then again, that's not how I usually play my rogues. They play more the... My rogues play more the opportunist, stabby-backy person, pretty much 24/7 as opposed to the steely person. Although I don't know if Zhai is supposed to be more of the assassin-y sort or the stealing sort of rogue. I mean, you can tell she uses two-weapon fighting because, well, two weapons. Obviously. Now, Zhai has a kick. That's pretty much her thing. She kicks as well as slices. Shot. This area is a lot easier to get through if you try to sneak. Yeah. Eat two-weapon fighting feats, bitches. Oh. Ow. Ow. Slash. Don't hit me. I said don't hit me. You don't. Ah, of course you're looking this way. Well, that was weird. But hey, got the job done. Oh, snap it. I've actually played through this first beginning area here several times. Mostly just trying to get my recording working, but I told you guys that already. So I guess I don't need to tell you guys again. That light was the sign of a level up. Or a slash. Do it to that bugbear next. That. Now, stupid archers. Archers will be my bane in this game. They usually are. Range. Gimping freaking douchebags. Oh look, range gimping douchebags.
Stop rescuing me.
No.
Out there, I had somewhere to run.
We're protagonists.
Meeting you too. The name's Rannak.
Supposed to be sticking together because we're protagonists. Well, they did.
You up there! You with a stick!
Over here!
We're pinned down!
We need your help!
It's more than a stick. Alright, 1 second. I gotta double check my, let's see. Okay. Yes. Let's hold down L1 to prepare magic missile.
To your death!
Magic missile's a little lamer in this, though, than in most games, because it's just magic missile. Magic missile. You gotta charge it, too, so that's even more of a pain in the butt. Takes like a full 3 seconds to charge each time. Choop. Oh, so much for never missing. Hume. Hume. Magic missile, bitch. And then eat stuff. Hope it's ironwood, because that's gonna break easy if he keeps on beating people's faces in with it. Watch out. Wasmack. I guess it's more of a wasmack now, too. Because... stick. You can't see it, but I'm killing people off screen. Waha.
Sorcerer, over here!
Sorcerer, your help!
Now, one thing that you might notice between the PC version of this game and the PS2 version is that the words actually match directly. There's no little bit of lag between the audio and the words. Whereas the PC version, which I was trying to record, which wasn't working for some stupid arse reason.
Behind you!
Oh yeah, no, I know the stupid arse reason. Magic missile.
Thanks.
Smack him with a stick.
Are either of you hurt?
Oh, get out.
Not yet!
In here!
And get trapped again?
Have no choice. Now go!
Do we live? We live! Yeah! Oh, 57 kills with Rannak. Cool. So, one of the more noticeable differences between the PS2 and the PC version of this game is that physics on the characters works a little weird. You'll see how Milices? What's his face? I can't really read that talk. I'm gonna name him Illius until I know otherwise. You see how his hair is very flowy looking, same with Rannack's, and a little bit of Zhai's. And you see Illius's robes. Yeah, his robes kind of do this floaty thing, like it's trying to lift him up off of the ground. I'm guessing it's some sort of like early build of the Havoc engine, which you see in Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I don't know. Anyways, so now we get to level up our characters. Now you'll see this is most of Rannack's attacks. Some of it he can't yet use because we need something that's unavailable. So instead, we're going to focus on sword focus, toughness. And I don't know if I'm going to combo that much. Like, seriously, you could almost go through this entire game just slamming on the X button. But it's not that improved trip combination. But it's not the combat that really brings the characters, or brings this game to a coolness. It's the story, I guess. Based on R.A. Salvador's Demon Stone, I guess. I could buy some plate mail. Oh, man. That's a vast improvement. Alright. I'm game. In which case, let's... oh, man, I can't afford some of the better swords. Oh well. Get him a flaming weapon. Yes. Now, let's level up Illius. Again, he's got all these magic-y stuff, including magic missile and shield. That's actually all his attacks right now. Magic missile and shield. Until... of course, flame arrow. Aww. Could have totally gotten Melf's acid arrow. Actually, if I save up, I could get it next time we level up. I don't know. Maybe. Nah, I'm gonna go with Burning Hands. And Sleep. Burning Hands, Sleep, and Protection from Evil. Just the whole menagerie of magical stuff for Illius. Wow. That is not the button I meant to press. Now, let's buy his upgrades. He's got... they get their own individual amounts of money, but as you level up your stuff, you get money back, or the more expensive stuff becomes less expensive. Like if I had bought this +2 staff, this +3 staff will only be 10,000, not 18,000. I'm kind of thinking I'm focusing on defense for the now, but that's not usually my style. Pain, wounding, agony. Leave it to a mage. You know what? Let's make him get Shocking Burst. Approach a Windmill. Actually, I should probably get him a... let's see, if I remove Shocking Burst... oh. I can't... okay, here's a stupid. You can downgrade, you can upgrade, but you can't remove a thing from your weapon. Which is butt. Otherwise, I would have totally gotten a Pearl of Power instead. This is the problem with character creation and buying stuff for me. I'm always a stickler for what I want and how I want to customize a character, you know? Of course, then again, most of the time I end up customizing my characters so as they're all... what's the word I'm looking for? I can't learn that yet. See, she's got the most attacks that are based on what she learns through plot. So I could... wait, improved critical? Yeah, why not? I'm probably gonna use Zhai almost like the least. Except when plot deems it necessary. Because it will. It will deem it necessary that I use the rogue. Let's see. Negative energy. Whoa. That's a lot of money. Venom Blade. Spider Blade. Now the reason why they keep all of this stuff in, like, oh, they got a lesser defending, wounding, negative energy, burns, poison, is because they use a lot of a plethora of the monsters that are actually from D&D, which means if you know your shite, holds many throwing knives. If you know your D&D, then you're going to do much better at this game. But at the same time, if you don't, you might get a little stickled. Yeah, new finely crafted elven daggers. Why not? Alright, and here's the save screen. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because saving is a very, very long process. Don't know why the hell that button... it's a little laggy on pressing it here. Oh well. Anyways, I'm going to cut the video here, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.